Alright guys, welcome back to Dreams. So we are going to check out The Widow. This is an audio-visual visual novel by Bella Iris. A short story, read at your own pace. Activate the next bit of story with square as you take in your surroundings. Alright, let's look into it. This is a short story read to you at your own pace. Press square to continue the story as you take in the surroundings. Holding triangle will show all the controls. Enjoy. Alright. Let's get this story on the road.
October 21st. I arrived at the old house today. It still smells like Grandma's perfume. I wonder if I'll need to have the house renovated before it's sold. Grandma had a thing for bats, and I'm not so sure buyers will be so keen on her tastes. October 25th. I finished cleaning out the attic and part of the basement. She sure did like to keep old knickknacks. It's going to take me days to go through all this stuff. But the funny thing is, I was hoping to find her journal. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I got this journal habit from Grandma. She was always writing in one. She said the pages were her best friend and confidant, whatever that meant. October 30th. I found her journal. It was stuffed behind the boiler in the basement. I wonder why. Maybe she lost her balance and it fell out of her hand? Well, I'm quite tired from cleaning all day, but the house is starting to look better. I'll get some sleep and do some reading in the morning.
April 3rd. That old coot. I've suspected his trespass for years now, but now I've seen it. I saw him coming up the hill with our neighbor's wife. Laughing and carrying on they were, with flushed cheeks. He thinks that I don't know. He thinks he can do this to me. Well, I'll show him. April 15th. The hemlock are in full bloom now by the little stream out back. I've added some to the wildflower bouquet that I arranged in the kitchen. Those are pretty, he said when he saw the vase. Yes, beautiful indeed. I don't think he could tell the difference between this and its poisonous cousin, if his life depended on it. April 18th. I minced it quite fine and simmered it down into the stew. He's late again coming home. I have no doubts as to why. He won't be coming home late tomorrow.
Grandma, what did you do?
April 22nd. My granddaughter cried so much at the funeral. Poor dear. She wouldn't feel so sorry for me if she knew. But now, I have so much to look forward to. July 13th. I can't stand her glaring eyes. What does she know? Every time I pass her at the market, she looks at me as if she knows something. But I was so careful. No one suspected. July 30th. I have it now. I overheard that she's going to the governess's open ball. I never had a taste for those things. The wine is too strong and everyone flaunts themselves in a ridiculous manner. At least the wine might be strong enough to hide the chalky, bitter flavor. August 4th. I have the arsenic. Such an easy thing to get a hold of. All one has to do is complain of the rat problem in the cellar, and the corner shop suggests it right away.
Grandma, no, you couldn't.
August 20th.
It's done. It's done. I'm rid of those scornful eyes forever.
August 26th. My dear neighbor has been coming by quite frequently. It helps ease his mind to talk, he said. I think he's suspicious. I caught him snooping about when I came back with a tray of tea. What a nuisance. September 7th. Now I'm sure he suspects. I caught him snooping through my kitchen cupboards on his last visit. As if I'd leave anything there about. He surely must take me for a simpleton. I smiled sweetly and didn't complain. After all, I must encourage him to an evening glass of wine the next time he comes to call. September 9th. What an awful mess. He discovered my trick and tried to run. Thank goodness the fire poker was within reach. My strength isn't what it used to be. It took quite a few swings to get him to stop moving. Such a heavy oaf. I'll have to move him in pieces. We've always had trouble with bears in the forest out back. I'm sure they'll enjoy a good snack.
This can't be real. Surely this is some sort of joke, right? This can't be her real diary.
September 12th. The stains will just not come out. I'll have a new rug ordered to match the old one. Then everything will be as good as new.
No!
Damn.
No, it can't be.
Grandma's on a spree? Happy Halloween. In a couple months' time, yeah. Alright, that was The Widow by Bella Iris. So I wasn't talking because just, well, enjoy the story. But yeah, Grandma, goddamn. Yep. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at the beginning. Did something happen to Grandma or? All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. So I did go back to the game and just listen to more the story of the beginning, and the granddaughter is talking about Grandma in the past tense. So I assume Grandma just passed away of natural causes, but she left behind a kill count. Man, jeez. Grandpa for one, a woman who I assume, I don't know if it was a woman that grandma just saw her staring at her and then she just decided to take her out, or if it was the same woman who she suspected of grandpa fiddling around with. Sorry, said fiddling. Um, and then there was the other person, the neighbor, and she fire pokered him and chopped him up and fed to the bears. But yeah, that's a crazy, crazy story, and the voice acting as well just made it more unsettling. I like that, and just the end there where it shows where she did the deed and everything. That's very cool. Yeah, that was enjoyable. Even though like not much was going on, the story was very interesting and intriguing. Just set you in the what was going on. Nothing else I could really say. Um, I would enjoy more stuff like this actually. That was cool how it showed the end there of where Grandma did the deed, but maybe like more of a story that has more events where you could roam around a certain area where those events happen and see what played out there or something like that. I don't know, but that'd be a cool concept in game to see. But yeah, nothing else I could say. Hope you guys enjoyed the story and see you in the next video.